The whole urine formation begins at the capillary bed known as the glomerulus. At the glomerulus, there are molecules such as water, sodium ions, urea, and glucose. Next, the molecules from the glomerulus are filtered into the glomerular capsules, which is also known as the Bowman's capsule. This process is known as ultrafiltration. The glomerular filtrate that is received by the Bowman's capsule is mostly water and the same components of blood plasma but without large protein molecules. Continuing on, sodium ions and glucose molecules are then transported out the proximal tube into the interstitial fluid. In addition, during the transport of sodium ions and glucose, due to the process of osmosis, two water molecules are also transported out of the proximal tube into the interstitial fluid. The remaining filtrate is then sent to the loop of Henle. Now we will talk about the loop of Henle, which has the descending limb where the filtrate travels down and the ascending limb where the filtrate travels up. By diffusion, 4 sodium ions are diffused from the bottom part of the ascending loop and into the interstitial space. Continuing on, by the process of active transport, 2 sodium ions are also transported into interstitial space from the top of the ascending loop. Now, due to the fact that sodium ions are located in interstitial space, water molecules also move into interstitial space by osmosis. Note that the ascending loop is impermeable to water, but the descending loop, however, is permeable to water, but has very low permeability to sodium ions and urea, 1 water molecule per sodium ion. The collecting duct is also permeable to water. Therefore, water molecules also move out of the collecting duct into interstitial space by ADH, 1 water molecule per sodium ion. Also in the collecting duct, urea diffuses into the interstitial space, and more concentrated urea is secreted.